Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, distinguished guest, reviewer, and fellow researcher. It is great honor for me to stay here today. My name is Samsul Bari, and together with my colleague Shakur Taufan Hidayat and Supardi from Syekh Kuala University, we would like to present our work. Our presentation is titled Soil Properties Dynamic in Post Oil Palm Plantation Land and Implication for Land Restoration Literature Review. This paper is being presented at the 9th International Research Conference on Multidisciplinary in Social Science and Technology. Let's me Let's stay with the outline. Today I will walk you through several sections. First, the introduction and the research gap. Then we will look at the objective of this study and the method we use. After that, we will discuss and result of covering soil characteristic, degradation, driver, hydrological aspect, and restoration strategies. Finally, I will conclude with the key takeaways. Let's begin with the introduction. We all know that the expansion of oil palm cultivation has significantly transformed tropical landscape. However, if we look at existing literature, most studies tend to focus heavily on issue like deforestation, biodiversity loss, and carbon emission. Here is the hill. Uh, there has been less attention given to that happen to the soil after the plantation cycle end. Former air palm land after carried that we call soil against effect. Understanding this long-term impact is crucial if we want the restored there this land and reuse the them sustainable in the future. This brings us the reset gap. First, post-oil palm land is after generations simple and degradation land. But point number two, soil change and not always uniform. It's various. Why is that? Because the soil condition depend on many factors such as the history of land management, how residue were distributed, yeah, the intensity of soil compaction, and how fast the vegetation recover. Therefore, we argue that former oil palm land requires site-specific evaluation. We cannot apply one size for all solution. Based on that gap, what are our objectives? This literature review I am two. examine soil characteristic and active plantation, analyze soil conduction in land where oil palm has been harvested or abandoned. In the city, identified the major driver of soil degradation and discuss effective restoration strategy for sustainable land management. Methodological week conducted a narrative literature review. We operate four main theme soil properties inactive on farmer land, degradation driver, and restoration approaches. Our data was sourced from reputable international journal article, scientific book, and relevant revelation in technology report. Now let's look at the result. First, in active plantation, we found that soil properties are spatially heterogeneous, different zones within the dime, sime, and plantation behave differently. For example, are when from Aztec and Intero usually retain more organic matter. However, harvesting pets are highly prone to compaction. Key measure. Soil sharing is driven not just by land convention, but significantly by internal management practice. What about after the plantation is gone? Farmer oil palm land definitely retain this legacy effect. Common issue with farm includes present present soil compaction, uneven nutrient distribution, reuse organic matter, and slow ecological recovery. In some case, accumulation of track element still exists. While nature seeks to recover, the process is often slow and incomplete without human intervention. So what causes this degradation? The main driver includes conversion from complex forest to monoculture, intensive use of herbicide and fertilizer, heavy traffic from harvesting equipment, disturbance of soil biology, and loss and understory vegetable complexity. The impact, we see low porosity for water infiltration, disrupted nutrition cycles, and reduced biological activity. Degradation also affect the water cycle. When soil complex water not infiltration property, this learn to increase it surface runoff and decrease it groundwater erosion. However, the good knew that hydrological recovery is possible. It's depend heavily on three things: vegetable cover recovery, improvement of soil structure, and reduction of physical disturbance. Chemist restoration must address both soil fertility and hydrological function. So, how do we restore? We provide several strategies. Addition of organic matter, recovery of understory vegetation, enrichment, planting, and creating tree is land. Riparian restoration along waterway and integration of agroforestry system. If we apply theirs correctly, we can expect better soil structure, higher carbon sequestration, improved biodiversity, and stronger ecosystem function. We also propose and step-by-step framework. Number one, assess the actual soil condition first. Number two, identify the main constraint of problem. Number three, apply targeted restoration measure based on the data. Four, monitor the recovery progress over time. Number five, finally use the land sustainability according to its action capacity. What are the completion? We must understand that from our palm land should not be managed only for short-term productivity. Soil restoration is essential to bring back ecosystem function. Sustainable reuse requires assessment based on real soil data, uh, commitment to ecological restoration, long monitoring, and integrated land management. To conclude, former oil palm land retain strong soil legacy effect. Restoration of process must be site specific and evidence based. The main challenges are combination, uneven fertility, and slow recovery. Solution like organic input, vegetation recovery, and agroforestry show great potential. Ladies and gentlemen, that conclude our presentation. We believe that by understanding soil dynamic, we can make better decision for land restoration and future sustainable. Thank you very much for your kid attention. I am now open, no any question or discuss. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.